3, back with you with another YouTube Live. Thank y'all for joining me on this live stream. You are the real MVP. Looks like yo, give it up for yourself. Give it up for yourself. Don't forget to hit the like button for the algorithm. Don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section down below to let everybody know you are here watching this live streams and videos like this right now. And don't forget to subscribe for more future live streams and videos like this. And also share this video with your friends and family so they too know that the People Champ 1983 drop live on a daily basis. And the reason why your boy People Champ 1983 has been lacking on the live streams and videos is due to two reasons. The first reason is, as you know, your boy the People Champ 1983 has been on this grind mode with Uber Eats, been working non-stop from morning, afternoon, and late at night, getting the 4 hours in every day, working at Uber Eats. And so I've been working from Monday all the way up to today. And also, if you guys are suffering from seasonal allergies, that's what I'm doing, suffering right now. Ever since this morning, all the way up to now, your boy, the People Champ 1983, has been having allergies kick his ass because non-stop I've been sneezing over and over and over and over and over and over and over again since this morning all the way up to now. Even when I went to pick up my stuff from Walmart, had to make sure that I had my helmet on so the cold wind won't rub up against my face, making my allergies get even worse. Because according to the news, allergies has gotten worse this year compared to previous years. So if you guys wondering, if you find yourself suffering from allergies more than you did before, or if you find yourself never have allergies a day in your life, now all of a sudden you find yourself dealing with allergies, and you never have allergies a day in your life.
Some of you are already acutely aware of this. Allergy season is upon us. Yes, it's the season for sneezing, and it typically runs from the end of March into June. Scientists have reported that climate change is making it worse and making it start sooner. Pollen from trees and grass, even mold can contribute to feeling stuffy, sneezing a lot, and having itchy eyes, nose, or throat. Well, we are very lucky to have Joel Brooks joining us now in Studio 57. He's a pediatric allergist at Columbia University's Irving Medical Center. So, Dr. Brooks, great to have you. Is allergy season, in fact, worse this year?
Thank you so much for having me. And actually, it's getting there. So, with the warmer weather and having warmer winters, we are seeing that the pollen season is starting earlier and earlier every year. So, every year, I always see patients coming in saying, oh, this is the worst year. I've never been so affected before. And what we're seeing is every year they're saying that earlier.
So it means that the allergy season is lasting longer for those of us affected by it. Our symptoms, it sounds like, could be even worse. But does it also mean that people who potentially didn't have allergies in the past may have seasonal allergies now?
So some can be developing new allergies. So we usually say as allergists that whenever you move to a new environment or whenever you have shifting patterns in wind and different exposures to different new allergens, that you can always develop those no matter what age you are. So
I'm glad you brought up age because you're a pediatric allergy specialist. Are seasonal allergies different for children versus adults?
They can be. So usually we say it takes about 3 years to develop environmental allergies, things to trees and grass and weeds. But when you have constant exposure, so indoor allergens like molds and cockroaches, mice, dust mites, all those have because you're constantly exposed to them, you can develop them earlier and faster. So kids, the younger they are, typically will develop environmental indoor allergens first. But as they get older and experience more seasons, they'll actually start developing the outdoor allergens, so the pollens and things like that. And adults, for that matter, they're always exposed, they're always at risk. And so they move to a new environment, they can develop the allergens that are there because certain pollens are only affecting certain regions.
So people want to know, of course, if you're affected by allergies, how to minimize those symptoms. Are there any new innovations in treating allergies and their symptoms?
So there's three categories, as I would say, three general categories for treatments. There's exposure reduction, so things like getting ear purifiers, on high pollen count days, keeping the windows closed, using air conditioners. When you come in from outside, on high pollen days, taking your clothes off, washing them, taking a shower, removing the pollen from you. Those are all very beneficial and very helpful for patients. But then there's medications as well. So in the medication category, there are things like antihistamines, nasal sprays, eye drops, all of which can help reduce symptoms. They don't necessarily always treat the allergy, but they reduce the symptoms from the allergen. And then we have another category, which is what we call allergy immunotherapy, where we actually aim to treat and modify the allergen. And that, you may have heard of allergy shots. They also make, which we call subcutaneous immunotherapy, where we actually give the allergen as a shot to reduce the allergen for people. We also have sublingual, which is a tablet.
That's as a way to help eliminate people's allergies, sublingual.
It can be used.
I imagine for children, especially, the idea of allergy shots will be really unappealing, but the idea of taking a tablet and having it dissolve underneath your tongue would be much better.
Most people do prefer that option.
I'm so glad that you came in. Joel Brooks, thank you.
Thank you so much.
And then, ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't help that your government of the United States has gotten rid of female trees that produce fruits that take away the pollen that is produced by the male trees. In order for the male produce pollen, and then the female trees absorb the pollen to have them produce fruits and stop pollen from reaching into the air. So when they stop producing female trees and only producing male trees, there is nowhere for the pollen to go. So therefore, you got pollen all in your car, you got pollen all up in the air. Then that's why you find yourself with itchy eyes, your nose running and hurting, and you got watering eyes, itchy eyes. And like the guys and the person said in the video, there are people that are suffering from allergies that never have allergies before in their life. But yet, there are the ones who find themselves with allergies and they never had it before. And that is because your government has got rid of all the female trees. That helps take away the pollen from the male trees and help produce fruit. So not only are we not getting free fruits, but we also have to pay for allergy medicine to not cure, but to help us deal with these allergies during seasonal allergies season. Another reason to hate the government, I guess. Don't blame us, government. It's blame your damn self for being enemy number one, especially when it comes to people's health. People do not like the government for that reason. They can't even stand the government. They can't even trust the government. Even people in the news know it's telling us not to trust the government for that particular reason. By the way, guys, thank you for joining me on this live stream. You are the real MVP. That's the reason why. And then also my birthday was just yesterday, so I was out celebrating my birthday. So and by the way, thank you all for everybody. Thank you everybody for the birthday wishes on social media. You are the real MVP. For those of you who wish me a happy birthday, and apparently, I learned from Uber Eats that yesterday, including a YouTuber named Two Pins. Shout out to Two Pins. He's a YouTuber that's from Miami, Florida. His birthday was yesterday. And shout out to Erica Mena from Love and Hip Hop. Her birthday was yesterday. And then also I found out from Uber Eats that there was well over 4 million, not 4,000, but 4 million people who shared the same birthday as your boy, the People Chat .83. So, look like over 4 million people, including myself, was out celebrating their birthday, are all at the same time. But yeah, we're going to make up from this week's, and we're going to talk about NXT. We're also going to talk about AEW and how the Hurt Business had transformed from WWE to AEW and now feuding with Swerve Strickland. We're also going to talk about Friday Night SmackDown, what happened on Friday Night SmackDown last night. And also, as you can see and hear, plenty more. Thank you for joining me on this live stream. We are here on a Saturday. It is November 9th. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to all the Scorpios that have a birthday. Happy birthday to all the Scorpios out there. Enjoy your special day. If you haven't already, enjoy your special day. And as we can see, we got ourselves a tangy banana. This is called Tangy Banana by Herb. I had dropped a review on it. Make sure you guys go check it out on my YouTube channel after you're done watching this live stream. This is a very tasty and delicious diamond cart. So I'll provide, and you don't have to be logged in to check out that review because it is 100% non-age restricted. I repeat, it is 100% non-age restricted. That means anybody could watch it without being logged on, or you have to verify your age. Like I keep telling you guys, ladies and gentlemen, to let your favorite content creator know the real reason why they keep getting age restricted is because they put it in the title and then they also mention it on camera. It's all about what you say, people. It's all about what you put in the title, people. So if you want to avoid getting age restricted, be careful what you say. Be careful what you put in the title, because all it's a factor as to why your favorite flower content creator. See how I said flower and not the other word? Flower content creator get age restricted. It's because they say the word and then they also put it in the title. So was triggered the age restriction to put on their videos. And then I also see some YouTubers that decided to take my advice and not say the word, not put it in a title, but you can still my ad, put it in your thumbnail. But you can't put it in the title, you can't say it, but you can put it in your thumbnail. So people will know what type of video it is. It's not just walking around, not just clicking a blind video. You could just check out the video, check out the thumbnail, and then guess what type, and then you use your common sense. You know what type of video it is by looking at the title. I'm looking at the thumbnail. Before we begin this X session on a Saturday night, Let me do this with this nose situation. So let's let you know that the boy People's Champ 1983 is not. I'm not saying I'm not feeling good because I'm feeling good. It's just allergies. So in case you want to know, it's your boy People's Champ 1983. It's like catching the flu or something. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. It is allergies. So in case you're wondering if I'm catching a cold, the answer is it is 100% allergies. Because I am fine. Only thing like I said is allergies. So thank you for joining me on this live stream. Before we continue, and we're going to start off with NXT. What happened on NXT? As you guys know, NXT took place in my hometown in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, South Philadelphia to be exactly. Home to the ECW Arena, South Philly. The old ECW Arena took place for NXT on a special night, Wednesday. And y'all know what that means? That means that they also went against AEW Dynamite. That's why we also going to talk about AEW, because they all came on the same night. So they have AEW go against NXT, who have special guests in ECW. They also was in the ECW arena. Philadelphia, my hometown to be exact. And thank you for joining this live stream. You are the real MVP on a Saturday. Let's get the bacon. Cheers, gang. Happy Saturday. As you can see, that's not going to stop your boy from getting lit. Definitely going to help me calm down from this allergies. Woo! Oh yeah, we getting elevated, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget to stay hydrated. So yes, as you guys know, next week is, what is it? Black Friday. So that's another reason why your boy the People's Champ 1983 was being super busy with Uber Eats. If you all know, next Friday is Black. Oh, next Friday or so? Or was it next Friday? Yeah, I think next Friday on the 11th. It is Black Friday. So if you want to be prepared for next Friday, if you want to have money for next Friday, I advise you guys to grab or work for Uber Eats delivery, because it will allow you to work and make money on the very same day. And if you have a Uber card, you could work for Uber Eats and get the money right on the spot. All you got to do is sign up to work for Uber Eats, make some deliveries, and then after every delivery, the money is going to be sent to your Uber card, and you won't be charged to send money to your account after your first delivery. So every delivery, you're going to get paid for every delivery. Instead of you waiting for at the end of the week to get paid, all you gotta do is make a delivery that day, and after delivery, the money is going to get sent right to your Uber card, and then you get to spend it right on the spot. And then also, they also send in the tips that was you would receive from the customers after you done the after you done the deliveries. An hour or two later, you would get tipped it by the customers. So, and then it will also automatically get sent to your into your Uber Eats banking card. So, like I said, guys, if you are hurting for money, if you are hurting for money, and the rent is due, and like I said, Black Friday is just around the corner. You got Thanksgiving around the corner. You have Christmas around the corner, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, all that stuff, all the holidays is coming up around the corner, and you need money fast. Sign up to Uber Eats, to become a delivery driver. All you need is a car, truck, or a, or a motorcycle, or electric motorcycle, or a e-bike, or a scooter. Some type of motor that will get you from point A to point B. Become an Uber Eats driver. Make money today, right on the spot. That's what I did. Became an Uber Eats driver, and then I was able to make money right on the same day. What's up, Nico? Thank you for joining me on this live stream. You are the real MVP. Hope you're doing well physically, mentally, and emotionally on this day. And slept like a king last night and having a great Saturday so far. We're here to do a review of WWE, NXT, AEW, along with Friday Night SmackDown. As you can see, the reason why I haven't been on here lately due to Uber Eats, celebrating my birthday, and also season allergies. So right now I'm still dealing with allergies, and oh my god, I've been sneezing since all the way up from this morning, all the way up to now, non-stop. Cause I feel this tingling in my nose, and it keep having me sneeze over and over and over and over again. And then find out by the news that it's going to be worse. If you have allergies, allergy season is going to be the worst for this year. Uh. Uh. As you guys know, that we have ourselves a brand new president of the United States, and Donald Trump. Donald Trump is now our new president of the United States. He won against Kamala Harris. Oh, geez. Thank you, Nico, for joining me on this live stream, and we acknowledge you. Oh my god. Where is? Hold on for a second. Where is my? Hold on for a second. Cheers, gang. Round 2 of this Tenny Banana. Mm. Oh, yeah. Mm. Mm. Uh. Uh. Mm. Damn. Hopefully, I'm able to help with allergies calm down by tomorrow, so I'm able to go back out and work Uber Eats and get into the bag. Where is all right? All right, so
Workplaces have evolved. Employees are accessing business.
mm, mm, mm. Oh, hold up a second. Ah, mm. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Mm. So we was NXT was in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania on a special night on a Wednesday, the same night as AEW Dynamite. Mm. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Hold up a second. My bad, guys. This is why I didn't want to come on live stream because I'm going to keep sneezing over and over and over again, and they have to keep blowing my nose. And the other one, I don't want you guys hearing that, so that's why I keep turning the camera the other way, pushing the mute button, so you guys will hear that. But the show must go on, as Hollywood would say. As you guys watch NXT, they did the whole ECW intro mixed with the mixed with NXT characters. Cool. Who remember the old ECW? Who watch ECW when it was still on the air? And ECW, as we all know, is the home of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, aka Philly. Is where ECW is the home of. ECW Arena, South Philadelphia, and it sold out that NXT sold out. So if you wonder why I wasn't able to get to buy the tickets to NXT, because it was completely sold out. By the time I was able to get the money to buy the tickets, it was already sold out. South Swanson Street, 2300 South Swanson Street was where the ECW arena was at. If it was at Philly, if it was in Philly, South Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, that's where it was at. We saw people walking in the building like Bubba Ray Dudley, Keith, we saw the entrance of Bubba Ray Dudley, aka Bully Ray, and also the entrance of Whoop That Trick, Whoop That Trick, Whoop That Trick, Trick Williams. They also saw the entrance of Javon Evans, and he would go 1-on-1 tonight against Wesley. So, and then we also have Trick Williams versus Bubba Ray Dudley versus Ethan Page and Rich Hollins in a tag team match. Then also that night we have a 10-woman tag match featuring the Total Influence with Cora Jade and Roxanne Perez, along with Zaria, Julia, Jordan Grace, Kiadi Jordan. Right. Wow. Okay. Okay. So hold on. What was the first match? So the first match was a hardcore match, and the special referee is a ECW on Dawn Marie. What you think about the appearance of Dawn Marie? It's been a long time since we seen Dawn Marie on television. What you think about Dawn Marie? Do you think she still got it? Yay or nay? And she was put out to be the special guest referee. And she refereeing the match was none other than Lola Rice. Lola Rice. What you think about the outfit that was worn by Lola Rice that night? Would you give it a yay or a nay? Lola Rice's outfit, yay or nay? I say yay. And then her opponent was Jada Parker. There you go. What think about her outfit up tonight? Would you give it a yay or a nay for Jada Parker? Yay or nay? I like Lola Rice outfit better, but and then right off the bat, she charged right on to went to fight mode with Lola Rice. And of course, it was a hardcore match. So Jada Parker went and grabbed a steel chair from the ring, and then Dawn Marie hit the ring the doorbell. Mm. And then Lola Rice just hits uh, Jay Parker with a spinning backhand while Jada Parker had a steel chair towards her face, making the steel chair bounce off her face, courtesy of Lola Rice spinning backhand. That was crazy. Lola Rice came in to fight. And then start fighting on the outside of the ring. Lola Rice with the body blows towards Jada Parker's ribs. Split to grab more weapons underneath the ring, but they got hit in the back of being hit in the back by Jada Parker with a steel chair. She grabbed this chair. They throw Lola Rice bunch of Lola Rice onto the chair. She reversed it and threw Jada Parker's face onto the chair while they on the outside of the ring. She then suplexed her on the outside, Lola Rice into Jada Parker. Then they grabbed, looked like they grabbed the table from underneath the ring, but then Jada Parker stopped Lola Rice. They threw Lola Rice on into the ring. Then she grabbed this, like I said, it's a hardcore match. They're doing everything at each other. Then she went to grab Lola Rice. Then Jada Parker went to grab more and more and more and more chairs. Like I think she brought like 5 chairs and brought it into the ring. 1, 2, 3, 4. She brought 6 chairs into the ring, and then began to grab one chair and place it in between the ropes. You can see. Oh, and then Lola Rice just kicked Jada Parker in the knee. She fell and landed on the chair, stomach first onto the chair. And then Lola Rice set the chair up onto the between of the ropes. Oh, looked like Jada Parker almost was trying to hit Lola Rice with a chair. She ducks, hit the chair, which wiggles, not wiggle, but it ended up hurting her hand because she ended up hitting the steel chair with the steel chair, so that hurt her hand. Then Lola Rice throw her into the chair that was set up underneath the ropes, set up between the ropes. Oh, then Lola Rice suplex Jada Parker onto the onto the steel chair. Mm. My bad, I can't hit the stop button. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys, but here we go. It's Lola Rice suplexing Jada Parker and have her landing on the steel chair. You could tell this lady didn't woke up with sore pains, with sore body. Mm. Then she begins to suplex her onto another steel chair, and then suplex her into another steel chair. and then pick her up, and then DDT right on the. They DDT her right onto the steel chair. I mean, she is giving her that work, ladies and gentlemen. She is giving her that work. They cover her for the 1, 2, then kick out by the sit there. Jada Parker kick out by the count of 2. Okay. And then she just cross-body her onto the outside of the ring. And then at the same time, both women began to clothesline each other on the outside of the ring. You could tell those two wanted to physically hurt each other. These two, they cannot even stand each other from the gate. From the gate, these two cannot stand each other. And now they are getting each other the business. Wow, talk about a match, huh? Um, oh, I was like, what happened to it? Just get thank you for joining. Don't forget to stay hydrated. Happy Saturday. Oh yeah. Mm. Mm. Oh yeah. Hope you guys are doing well physically, mentally, and emotionally. Almost slow my words. Hope you guys are doing well physically, mentally, and emotionally on this Saturday night. Thank you, sir. May I have some more? Okay. Mm. 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 Woo. Mm. Oh. And then, ladies and gentlemen, they brought out ladders. They brought ladders into the equation. So they gave it. So then Jada Parker sets up the ladder. Look like she's about to power bomb Little Vice. But then begins, well, Like she planted Lola Vice onto the ladder. Begins to climb the ladder. Oh, and she did a teardrop right on the freaking ladder. Jada Parker did a teardrop on the ladder while Lola Vice was on top of the ladder. Make Lola Vice go right through the ladder. Damn. Meanwhile, the crowd saying, "Holy, holy, holy, holy." What's the cover? 1, 2. And then Lola Vice kick up by the count of 2. The teardrop while she was on top of the ladder, landing on Lola Vice while she was on the ladder. And then we see my bad. And then on the outside, she wants to put Jada Parker. Lola Vice wants to put Jada Parker on the sleeper, and then she backs up into the steel steps, breaking up the sleeper, and then drag Lola Vice back into the ring, and Jada Parker. Remember, Dawn Marie, the special guest referee, in this hardcore women's match. And then what part of this match you see Lola Vice hitting pick up a chair, pick up a trash can, dump it onto the head of Jada Parker, and begin to a running hip running hip onto Lola Vice while she was inside of a trash can. But Jada Parker stood kicks out by the count of 2. Mm. Just the two are beating the living hell out of each other from tables, trash cans, chair. We see you put Jada Parker um scooping a slam on Lola Vice back onto the chair. And then hit a and running elbow right onto the ladder onto Lola Vice, cover her for the 1, 2, but then Lola Vice able to kick out. Lola Vice will not give up. She would not give up. She would not let her win this fight. She will definitely um and then once again we see Little Bryce hitting her with a sleeper in Jada Parker. And then she it looked like Jada Parker was about to give up. But then out of nowhere she saw this brick that just landing just out of nowhere, just landing, just standing right there on the mat. She picks up. Oops, my bad. So as she was trying not to tap out, she grabs the brick And then she begins to begins to hit Lola Rice right over the head with the brick, as you can see. To break the sleeper, she hit her head with a brick. Meanwhile, the friend are saying, "Holy ish, holy ish." Then she and then they cover up for the 1, 2, and then Lola Bright still kissed up on the count of 2. Everybody, and even the announcers was like, "Where did brick come from?" And then Jada Parker hit Lola Rice with a drive-by. Jada Parker hits Lola Rice with a drive-by for the 1, 2, 3, making Lola Rice the winner. And still, I'm not still. Here's the winner is Jada Parker. Here is your winner, Jada Parker. So what you guys think about that match between Lola Rice and Jada Parker in a hardcore match? And